What's up everyone, OJ here, and welcome to another video. Today we've got some great topics to go over, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we are starting off with Windjammers getting a surprise announcement for the Nintendo Switch, and it's coming in 2018. Jam anytime, anywhere. So Windjammers is finally coming to the Nintendo Switch in 2018. Publisher .emu has announced. The Switch version of the game is an online multiplayer supported port of the game that first launched on the PlayStation 4 and PS Vita in August 2017. Here is an overview of the game via .emu, so jam anytime, anywhere with your friends. Windjammers is the ultimate competitive multiplayer game with easy to learn controls, making it perfect for the Nintendo Switch. Jamming on the beach in your sweet Windjammers gear is now a reality, as you can play Windjammers anywhere, anytime. And with local multiplayer, you can live all of your wildest Windjammers fantasies with the touch of a button. And you guys are checking out this awesome retro-styled Windjammers commercial. And this is something that I know a lot of people were asking for back when Disc Jam came out on the Nintendo Switch. Is like, yo, where is Windjammers? We need Windjammers on the Nintendo Switch, and here you go. I think it's a perfect fit, and a lot of people are going to have a ton of fun with this one, especially with the online. Now, from what I understand from people who have played Windjammers, shout outs to my dude over there, John from Spawnwave, he says that there's really nobody on the PlayStation 4 version of the game. Anytime he tries to go online to see for a match, like, nobody's online, and I think that indie developers have had better success, or smaller publishers have better success in terms of selling their games on the Switch. People are more active in those communities, so expect Windjammers on the Nintendo Switch to do well, and not only do well, but actually have people online to play against, just because that's just how it is with some of these smaller games and everything. And I think the portable nature of the Nintendo Switch gives people more opportunities to potentially play games, especially if you've got like the mobile Wi-Fi's and other stuff that you can do in order to play games online. I doubt this game, looking at it, is going to take a lot of bandwidth in terms of playing against somebody, so you will be able to play anytime, kind of anywhere, maybe even use Wi-Fi if you're like the library, or why would you have your Nintendo Switch at the library? Anyway, if you're at like some other places, you know, maybe even that crappy McDonald's Wi-Fi will work well there. So we'll have to wait and see, but at the same time, I've seen people play like Mario Kart and stuff like that on really bad Wi-Fi, and I guess be okay. So maybe that'll work for people who are trying to play mobilely, so they can get more people in there, and maybe just people are going to be more receptive to the game on the Nintendo Switch in general and just play it at home as well online. So I'm definitely going to check this one out. I have not played Windjammers on the PS4 or the PS Vita, but from everything that I've seen, it seems like a cool game. I remember back when I got Disc Jam, I was excited about that, played the game, it was fun. So I think this one, in terms of Windjammers, a lot of people say that it's even better, even though it's older game and everything. Obviously the graphics aren't what we would see today, but people still say this is a great game. People have a lot of fun with it in terms of playing it. So I'm looking forward to probably getting destroyed in this game by John and other people who have played the game over and over and over on different systems. So what do you guys think about Windjammers finally coming over to the Nintendo Switch in 2018? Are you guys excited for this one? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next topic here, Persona Q2 New Cinema Labyrinth launches on November 29th in Japan, and there's also the first TV spot as well. This is a Nintendo 3DS game. So the first trailer will debut on August 6th as well, so that's coming up pretty soon here. So Persona Q2 New Cinema Labyrinth will launch for the Nintendo 3DS in Japan on November 29th for 6,980 yen, Atlas has announced. The game will feature a cast of members from Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5, including the female protagonist of Persona 3. Atlas will debut the first official trailer for Persona Q2 on August 6th at 12 JST via the Persona series Twitter account, and the August 9th due issue of Weekly Famitsu will have a 10-page feature on the game, including an interview with the development staff. Watch the first Japanese TV spot below, and you can check out the official website link in the description below there. And I'm actually still kind of surprised just a little bit that this game isn't coming over to Nintendo Switch at this point. Now that doesn't mean it won't come over later down the line, but it definitely seems like it's going to be a 3DS game, and anything they do Persona on the Nintendo Switch will probably be something different from this, because you don't see a lot of 3DS to Nintendo Switch ports per se. I mean, we've gotten maybe a remake or two, but not really ports on the Nintendo Switch. We haven't seen a ton of them. I think there's like Monster Hunter and I don't know what else. Maybe there's like a couple other ones that I can't recall at the moment. But yeah, Persona Q2 is coming November 29th in Japan, so we'll see if it actually makes it in 2018 here in the US. Atlus always takes a bit of time when it comes to localization, especially of Persona games, so I doubt it'll come in 2018 for the US. And the 3DS is just, man, like, it's just so hard for me at least to go back to the 3DS after playing on Nintendo Switch. It'd be tough for me to pick this one up. Now, actually behind me, I have a Persona Q2 Special Edition, the Wildcard Edition, right behind me. So I do like the franchise. I do think that it's pretty cool, but at the same time, like, I'm not gonna buy it on the Nintendo 3DS and go back to playing games on the 3DS when the Nintendo Switch is right there. I liked Persona Q. I thought it was a good game. I had fun with it on the Nintendo 3DS, but that was years ago, and I honestly don't feel that they should have put this one on the 3DS. I know they probably started development a while ago, so maybe it was before Switch was even feasible. And when you put things on Switch, you obviously have to have a different type of development team in terms of who you have on there, the amount of people. Obviously, you go to HD, 3DS is sub 480p, so it would be a completely different thing, and I doubt this game would even be coming out at the time that it would be coming if it was on Nintendo Switch. But at the same time, I can't go back to the 3DS and how they do things there. It's just going to be hard for me. So I'll probably be watching other people play the game on this one. And when they finally get like a Persona Q3, maybe that comes to the Nintendo Switch or something like that. Because the games are actually fun. I do like Persona Q games. Not huge on the art style of them, but the gameplay is solid. It is a great reminder of the Shin Megami Tensei of Persona games. You have all the stuff that you can usually do, minus a few things here and there. I still find the mainline Persona series to be better, like Persona 4, Persona 3, Persona 5. I've played those games. They're all better than Persona Q. I don't think Persona Q even matches up to them, but it's still something nice for 3DS owners to have, and we'll see what Atlus does going forward in the future when it comes to Persona on Nintendo platforms. Because if you remember, Persona Q was the first Persona game ever to hit anything outside of PlayStation from what I can remember, and especially on the Nintendo, that was the first Persona game to ever come to a Nintendo platform. Nintendo platforms usually get Shin Megami Tensei and not Persona, and recently PlayStation platforms haven't been getting Shin Megami Tensei games, which is the original base of where Persona came from. So we'll have to wait and see what happens in the future. Either way, happy for those who are looking forward to Persona Q2 on the Nintendo 3DS and still play the system. It's good to get some games, even though the system is pretty much not being supported by a wide variety. It's still good if you are a 3DS owner to get some games every now and then. So what do you guys think about Persona Q2 coming November 29th in Japan? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the final topic here, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle DLC character packs 4, 5, and 6 have been announced, with the 5th franchise being teased. Okay, so a lot of stuff coming here to BlazBlue. So all 3 packs are due out on August 6th, coming up pretty soon here. BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle will add 9 new characters via the character packs 4, 5, and 6 add-ons, due out on August 6th. Developer Arc System Works announced following BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle finals at EVO 2018. Here are the details. You have character pack 4, they're all $4.99. Character pack 5, you see all the characters here. You have all of them. I'm not going to just pronounce it there. I'll have a list up on the screen. So it's going to be $15 total for all of the character packs. You get 3 characters in each one of them. You got BlazBlue, you got Persona 4 Arena, Under Night and Birth, all of them from each one of those franchises. Nothing from Ruby though, so that's interesting to see. No more characters from there, although I don't know the Ruby franchise or anything like that, so maybe there's not too many more interesting ones that they can add. So additionally, at the end of the trailer for the new character downloadable content teases the appearance of a 5th franchise. Currently, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle features the BlazBlue, Persona 4 Arena, Ruby, and Under Night and Birth franchises, respectively represented by blue, red, yellow, and purple diamonds. At the end of the trailer adds a pink diamond with the text, "A new fate intertwines," and you guys are seeing that right here. BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle is now available worldwide for the PS4, Switch, and PC via Steam. You guys are checking out the trailer here, and I wonder what this 5th franchise is going to be. That's crazy that they're going to be adding in another one. I have no idea what they're going to add, but it would be really hype if it was something like SNK. What if it was something like that, to where it was like SNK characters? Oh man, I thought it would be like Capcom, but what would be pink? What would be a pink franchise? I have no idea what would be represented by pink. Like, what would it be? Oh man, now I'm really thinking, man. I want to go into the comment section and scour what people are thinking on that one. Maybe I'll put up a post on that or something like that, or put it in the comment section, pin a comment, what it could be. But what do you guys think that this fifth franchise that would be represented by pink? I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on that one. But I am actually going to be getting a copy of BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle very soon here, guys. So maybe I'll be able to play some rounds against you guys in the future. It's just like, man, all this DLC and all this extra stuff. I know that they detailed it in the first, at the beginning, but it almost makes me want to wait for like the special edition or wait for like the Game of the Year edition that comes with all of this content on there, just because I don't want to go into the game and not have them and then a bunch of people have them as well already on top of the price that you pay on that. But I will be getting the game at some point and playing against you guys because it is a great game. It's a lot of fun to play. I had a really good time with the beta. So what do you guys think about all these announcements and everything here? Let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section below. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the internet in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube live gaming pages and consider supporting PlayerEssence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emotes via YouTube sponsorship. So check out the links in the description below and consider supporting PlayerEssence right here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest RPGs, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you for the next video. Peace.